Now, another big thing that is facing the youth of today, unemployment.
Yeah,
How can we solve this problem? Is it possible to solve it?
it's possible to solve it if we know that we have the solution to our own problems.
If only we know that we have the solution to our problem.
You know, we've been trained to depend on the government, but the government is not supposed to create jobs.
The government
It's
is
not the duty of a government to create jobs. It's the duty of every citizen to create jobs. No, government doesn't create jobs. Do you know
government
that?
doesn't create jobs.
Government. That's
So-
what I've
so-
learned.
so-
See, I lived in China. The
Okay.
government doesn't create jobs. The job of the government is to make
Policies.
policies, good environment for people to work, create the jobs. But here in Ghana, the government are not making such policies.
The government is not making such
No,
policies.
see, it's the duty of the citizens to create jobs, not the duty of the government. I'm repeating this again. The government's duty is to make the right policies so that it will be conducive for people to create jobs. But if you come to Ghana, the government is not creating that right environment for people to create jobs. If you go to China, the economy of China is not by the government. It's the people that are creating all the jobs because the government has made it easier for everybody to create jobs, right? So let's say the government had a system to support the youth
Creating the jobs.
creating jobs. See, hey, Ghanaians are talented, man. When I meet people, what they can do, I'm like, oh my goodness, if I had money, I'd have given you to go and create something so that we will create and employ more people. Right?
But we find our businesses being collapsed by our own government.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Because the government is not ready. They want their shares. You see, it's so sad. Like, you're trying to build your nation. Now, instead of the government to support you, they're rather oppressing you. They put taxes. I just started my business, and then I have to pay so many taxes. And at the end of the day, the company collapsed.
The company collapsed.
You see, you should find a way, because when you go to Singapore, how they build Singapore is so beautiful. The government makes a policy where maybe they can give you land and say that if you're a real estate developer, build.
Okay.
And after building, build a school for us.
Oh, okay.
And that's it.
So you bought a real estate, maybe
They're giving you.
they'll give you, let's say, 100 plot of land.
Yeah.
After building it,
Build a school or build a hospital or build something that they think the government needs, and then the government controls it.
Then this answers my question.
Yeah.
If you watch our roads,
Yeah.
they are in bad condition.
Yeah.
Even Takrady to
Takwa.
Takwa. This thought came into my mind.
Yeah.
If we privatize
Yeah.
our roads,
Yeah.
can't they be built?
You can.
We have people who have the money,
Yeah.
they have the capacity.
Yeah.
We use our engineers.
Yeah.
We build it.
Yeah.
We find a way, recoup the money, and pay that investment.
But
It's not possible.
It's possible, but when they do that, the person in power in that city will not benefit.
The person
In power in that particular region will not benefit.
Why?
See, in here, it's more like I give you contract. What is my share? So if, let's say, a road needs $50,000 to fix, now the government in power needs 20,000 shares in it, and then the 30,000, the contractor used 10,000 to fix the road, and then he keeps 20,000. At the end of the day, the road that cost 50,000, $40,000 has already gone. So that's why they make our road in the next 2 days. You come and then you've not seen the road in my house.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They just built it. Just not more than a year. There are potholes everywhere.
How can we change this?
See,
But you before we come to
That's
how can
tough.
we change this, you made mention of, is it that the school, the education that we have in Ghana here is feeding or is producing some particular set of people that is no longer needed to fit a particular industry?
you're right. But even where are mechanical engineers going? when we have more mechanical engineers, civil engineers. By the end of the day, our roads needs to be faced by Chinese people.
Yes.
So it's like there's no system built to support the students that are coming out.
There's no system.
There's no system. We have electrical engineers from school. When they come out,
the industry is not there.
There's no industry, right? So this is why we need to show them how to create jobs whilst you are in school, so that when you come out, you're coming out, you know what you're coming to do. You don't come out because, see, we were trained to write CVs.
Yes.
That right after school I need to start sending my CVs.
Go and look for a job.
Exactly. See, I have a classmate who is always on my neck, and I'm just telling him that, can I give you this amount of money, then start something for yourself. He said no, he needs a job. He needs security. You know what it means, security.
Yeah,
every month he'll be paid, because which means he doesn't have that entrepreneurial spirit, right? So I just say that not all of us have to be entrepreneurs, but we need to have that mindset of creating jobs when we come out of school. I mean, anytime we talk about this, you get insulted because people will be like, what are you saying?
No, the first question that follows up is how do you raise the capital?
That's what I'm saying. But how do you raise the capital when you are in school? You see a graduate who doesn't have job is using an iPhone.
No, say it rightly.
For iPhone
13 and 14.
But do you know that with that same amount, let me put it here. Like, some of us don't see, let's say, watch seller.
Yeah.
We don't respect watch seller.
Yes.
But watch seller makes money more than somebody in the bank.
It's true. A guy is working in a bank. The sister is selling bread. The sister is not even a baker. She goes to pick it from the bakery and comes to sell.
As a distributor.
Yes. At the end of the month, when we calculated the profit the sister is making, it's even more than the branch manager where the brother is working.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we need to learn how to start small.
And grow it.
And grow it bigger. See, when I say this, people say that you're lying because you've made it. Like, I never had a camera. I knew what I was doing.
But today you are having the 360.
I have all of them.
The 360 was the name. 360.
I have the 360. I have the.
Is it combo? It has some name.
Yeah, I have. I mean, all the cameras you can mention.
All the cameras you can mention.
We have it. Do you understand what I mean?
But you started from no camera, only a mic.
You see,
borrowed people's.
When you talk about capital, people think it has to be huge amount of money. No, 100 cities is a capital.
So if you're out there and you have iPhone, let's say from iPhone 12, 13, 14, sell it and go and start something.
Sell it.
If you don't know what to start with, I have done a lot of videos about creating business. Wode has interviewed a lot of businessmen and women who are into business. Watch these videos. Learn something, pick something, try something, make a mistake, talk to somebody and let the person help you come up.
Thank you.
But do you think I'm interviewing Wode and I'll go for free? No. He has to teach me something on my channel that I'm doing wrong. So if you're out there and you think that it has to be cooked all for you to have it, look, you're going to starve to death. It's not going to be cooked for you. You have to start cooking, gather the firewood, bring the pot, let somebody bring the banchmori and the condo and all those things, and let's all cook it.
You start from somewhere.
You start from somewhere.
Believe me, you start from somewhere, and no amount is smaller.
No amount is smaller.
No amount is smaller. All you have to know is, like, be dedicated, stay consistent, like, know that this is what you want to achieve, and just go with it. I've not made it. I'm still along the journey.
Okay.
And you learn along the journey. You make your own mistakes and you learn from it. And make sure you talk to people who are in your in the same thing that you're doing. Talk to them, have conversation.
Okay.
They will tell you the mistakes that they made so that you will avoid it. I'm just telling you guys, man, it's possible to make it in Ghana. Don't let anybody lie to you. I lived abroad, and I was so lonely living abroad, even though I was working and making money. But I
You
never.
were lonely.
I was lonely. Abroad is lonely because everybody's busy working. They don't have time. There's no community. Ask anyone who has lived abroad. There's no community. Some people you will not even see them from morning to evening. You will not see your noise door neighbor for like 3 months. He just wakes up and go to work. You come back and that's it.
So does it mean when you live in abroad, all you do is work, pay your bills?
That's it.
Work and pay your bills.
Work and pay your bills.
You don't have life.
It's risky. That's why so many of them, when they come for holidays, 2 weeks maximum, they go back.
To go and make another money.
Yeah, because they've saved all the money. They come, they do all the investment. So if your family member is living abroad, don't pressure them. They're going through a lot.
They're going through a lot.
If your family member...
So is that why you decided to come back to Africa?
For me, I came back because I was just tired of being black in somebody's country. I was tired of being called black all the time. And I was just tired of not knowing my future. It's like you're making money, but you don't know how the future holds. It's like you make this money, the next month, it's like paycheck after paycheck, and it finished. So you know that, next month I'm going to get another money.
And you pay bills.
And then you pay bills and the money is gone. So what I just decided, you know what? I need to go home. Home is home.
Home is home.
Yes. And when I was coming here, like I said, I came with a loan. Because I couldn't even have money to come to Africa myself.